Hi guys, it's Laura from Doggy U, and today I'm coming at you from South Lake Tahoe in California. So I've been wanting to do a review of my fridge for a long time, and today is the day because I love this thing. So the fridge I own is a Dometic 65 dual zone. So let me go ahead and show you what's going on with this thing. It's amazing. Okay, so like I said, this is the Dometic 65 dual zone fridge freezer, and I'm so glad that I got the fridge freezer. So right now, this is the smallest version you can buy that actually has the freezer, and I use both compartments every day. So right now, I am stocked up for my week at Tahoe. What I will say is the compartments are really deep, but relatively narrow. So like this standard Pyrex bowl doesn't fit really properly in there. So you're gonna want to get Tupperware or glass that is square or actually works. So I got my basmati rice in here and some guac and stuff. So I just want to get this out of the way so you can see it. So there's a couple different compartments. Obviously you can see I can fit a bunch of stuff in here. The right hand compartment is going to be your least cold. The middle one is going to be more fridge-like, and then the left side under here is your freezer. And it actually does keep everything actually frozen. Hold on, let me adjust this so you can see it a little better. There we go. There we go. Okay. So it does keep everything frozen. I've got my frozen Kongs all in here, which are awesome. And my marrow bones, they stay frozen. I've even got some pot stickers for later to cook with over the fire. So this keeps everything frozen. Water bottle, frozen solid. Awesome. So I love having a freezer, especially for the dogs. I can keep raw meat in here and not have it be an issue, which is great. I've got two big water bottles in here. Like my water cold. So I got two gigantic water bottles in here, keeping cold. Some condiments, that kind of stuff. So I got a week's worth of food in this fridge because it's so big and awesome. It also has a light on it. So when you open it in the dark, the light comes on so you can see everything that's going on, which is great. One thing that I found when I was trying to do this is you got to get the temperature right. So you kind of have to play with temperature a little bit. So I want to show you just the functionality panel here. So the most important thing here is that setting the temperature. So I had a little bit of mishap when I had this temperature set at 25, where I basically exploded some seltzer in that middle section of the fridge. It got a little bit cold. Everything exploded, no fun. So I found that 27 is the best place for me to set it. And then I just kind of know going left to right, the right hand side is going to be a little less cold. So I put my condiments there. Middle section is more cold. I put a lot of water in there or something that needs to stay really cold, cheese, that kind of thing. And then on the left hand side is the freezer, and that's going to keep everything really nice and frozen. So easy to use. You can tool through the different settings. If you need to change this, you can just up or down it, and then you wait, and it's going to just blink, and then it's set at that temperature. But I want it set at 27, not at 25, so I'm gonna go back, press set, and then I'm gonna put that up, and then wait for it to blink. And when it does, I know that it's locked in at 27 degrees, and then you'll notice that it's not running because it's set at the correct temperature. So I know that was a quick little video on my fridge, but I just love it so much. I wanted you guys to be able to see the one that I have in here. I'll put a link to it below. It is the Dometic 65 dual zone. Love it. Definitely investment. But, when you're talking about building out a van, you're spending a lot of money anyway. You might as well get the thing that works really well instead of trying to figure out how to, make something else work that isn't really built for this. It draws very low on our solar. I currently only have a 400 watt inverter on here. It runs off of that totally fine. We're getting our new 1000 watt inverter in soon, so we'll be putting it back on that. But it runs fine off of that. Really low draw. I use it every single day for all sorts of stuff, including dog food, keeping my raw meat frozen and my marrow bones frozen. So I love it. Worth the investment. Check out the link below, and I'm gonna get back to camping. So you guys have a great day. Happy travels.